My name is Joy. I had lost a bunch of weight by myself and had been doing the work of loving myself and was really happy in my body, but I kind of got stalled at 262 pounds and I had just gotten some blood work done. And Awila started doing the semaglutide and she told me that I should try it because of my blood work, and I was very resistant because I really liked myself, but she was right about the blood work and I didn't want to have fatty liver disease anymore. I wanted to get control of my PCOS and my A1C. So I did it, I tried it. And at first I was a very bad patient. I was pretty non-compliant. She told me to have my protein. I let myself starve instead and I suffered the consequences. I did lose weight, but it wasn't healthy. And then over time I learned to listen and to let it be a reflection of my self-love instead of a new control trip on my body. And so it became a way that I love myself. I started to think about the food that I put into myself as a way to nurture my body. When the food noise first got turned off with semaglutide, it was like a light went off in my head. I realized that that whole time I had been judging myself for having something in me that I just couldn't control. And when it finally got turned off, I understood why everyone else was judging me, because they never experienced that. They didn't have food noise. And I had all of a sudden all this extra space in my brain to do other things because I wasn't obsessing about my next meal. So it let me forgive myself and forgive other people. It's been a really healing journey. I've lost a total of 186 pounds. Over 100 of that was on semaglutide. I have started working out in the gym. I got some muscles in here now, and I feel really empowered in my body. And my favorite thing about it is that now when I have other friends that are going through similar things, I have a foundation of a story to tell them that I know can be a body positive experience. This doesn't have to be I hate myself and I want to cut fat off of me. This can be I love myself and I want to pour love into me and I'm investing in myself. And that was a very big realization for me. It was really great because everyone really listens to you. They take the time to hear what you're going through. They really want to address your concerns. In healthcare in general, as a big person, I didn't want to take up space because I knew they were just going to tell me I was fat and that was the reason for everything. But now I was encouraged to take up space. I was encouraged to tell people what I needed. And because of that, it gave me, again, a new paradigm for myself. It increased my self-worth. It made me know that I was worthy of asking for what I needed and that my body wasn't just a fat body, but it was a body that needed attention and needed protein and carbohydrates that were healthy for me and a good routine, moving my body and feeling good in it. It made me understand what I really needed because I had people that were looking at my blood work and looking at my body and my experiences and reflecting back to me how it was all playing out. Once I started investing in myself and Awila was doing all these different aesthetic services, I had never considered doing anything like that for myself. On one hand, I didn't feel worthy, and on the other hand, I also just never considered investing in myself. And as that became a part of the process, I did. I started buying facial products here that really helped my skin and made me feel really good and taken care of. And it became a part of my self-care routine. And then I started getting facials, which I had never done before. And then I actually did some RF microneedling because as I lost weight, I lost volume in my face. I always sort of had a judgment on aesthetics in general, and then I realized that it doesn't have to be a reflection of hating myself or needing to change something that I don't love. It can be a reflection of pouring more into me and loving this body and treating it well.